In the 1720s, Conway began as one of 11 townships built to protect the city of Charleston. Over time, Conway has developed a personality all its own. The past and present coexist in Conway, making it a relaxing place to visit, appreciate, and enjoy.
We love for the visitors to start their visit at the Conway Visitor Center. We have our free brochures, maps, self-guided tours, and we especially like for them to take advantage of the historical trail. We have 40 sites, 17 on the National Register of Historic Places, and they include such wonderful places as Kingston Presbyterian Church and the cemetery. Kingston's Presbyterian Church Cemetery has grave sites that date back to the 1700s. The criteria for the cemetery meets the standards of the National Register of Historic Places because of these particular grave markers. And they were placed there in memory of children who died in 1859 who were all related first cousins. And they're so beautiful they're considered grave art. They're Victorian carved marble statues. We have the Quattlebaum houses, the Beatty Little House, the Beatty Spivey House. All of these houses are from the 1800s and earlier. So we like to introduce them to not only our historical value, but also the shops, the restaurants, the theater, all the things that are going to bring them back to Conway over and over again.
Conway's historical value is different than most towns. Consistent economic growth would spur rebuilding efforts throughout the decades, leaving an attractive combination of old and new.
In the early days, unfortunately, a lot of the buildings were torn down and replaced because they could afford to put up better ones. The result is now we've got a good blend of old as well as new from a variety of time periods. And things are doing fine now, and we're getting a lot of nice new development while we're preserving our old development. The bodega is a great example. It was an old building, one of the old Buck family buildings, and is recently been restored. The shop that's in there is kind of an upscale gourmet cooking shop. It's a great example of preserving the old building but with a modern business inside. And further down on Main Street, the Trestle Bakery has just recently done a great job of renovating the inside of that store, and it has that old look to it with a great new business inside.
Conway is a special oasis located just 15 minutes from popular South Carolina beaches and the entertainment venues of Myrtle Beach.
They come over here and spend a half day and see something different, a more relaxed pace, see historic buildings, see the renovated downtown with upscale specialty shops that cater to them, and some great restaurants.